And Sufyan, it's one physical therapist from Pakistan, okay? I'm extremely grateful for the spirituality, for the universe. I'm quite grateful for my, very grateful for all the guys that work with myself nowadays, for my small team. I'm very grateful for my last clients as well, because it's my first guy from Pakistan. And, I need to share these updates because I never imagined working with Pakistan guys. So easy, so faster. How it was with the booking of Sufyan. Okay, it was quite easy, quite faster. Everything, it's fine. Everything goes well, and I'm quite excited to share this news because maybe you are over there in Pakistan. If you are Pakistani guy, maybe you are looking for my products. You are looking for my services. And then it's time to make a decision. And let's go. Today's agenda for Friday, number 1, work permit, critical skills, employment permit, for the details and so on, okay? Number 2, I'm going to share with Sufyan examples of work permit granted. What is that, Stella? Work permit granted, it's one page, guys, right? It's just like one page of one work permit granted from the last years, okay? It's one example. Normally, I do this in my consultations with my clients, collaborators. I share the work permit granted for the last years, and then I explain in further details, step by step. All right, let's go. Number 3. Examples of one employment contract. Examples of one employment contract, okay? What is that? I'm gonna pass all the steps that it's necessary stay inside of the contract. If you are a physiotherapist guy, if you are a physical therapist guy, you need to know exactly the steps inside of your contract, okay? For example, the minimum wage, your salary, how many working hours you are going to work in this company. You need to know about you need to know about your benefits, about your sick pay. You need to know about the benefits for your family, if exists benefits for your family as well. You need to know, for example, if you're going to work extra hours, how many hours you will be paid for this extra job, okay? You need to know, for example, the conduct, the behaviors, how behave in alignment with the company. You need to know the rules, the policies of this company. All of this and another checklist, big checklist with topics to cover with you that it's quite necessary. These things stay inside of your contract, okay? And normally, this is gonna be example of one employment contract. I will show you one example of one contract, and also I will show you and I will explain step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, and so on, right? Let's go. Number 4, today's agenda for Friday, this Friday, my consultation masterclass with Sufyan. I will discuss with him in line over the Zoom. Number 4, the topic number 4 is going to be the website to apply for critical skills employment permit. Again, the website to apply for critical skills employment permit. What that means, I will show him the website to apply. I will show him how to do the application. I will do a simulation. Okay, I will not do the application now because it's not the time. We will show to him and I will guide him just like a tutorial, right? I will pass the website, open the website, I will do one simulation how create his account in this website, and then explain further details. Once he got the documents from the employer, the Irish company, once he got all the documents from the employee, who is the employee? The employee, it's himself, okay? It's himself. And then once he got all of these documents, group all of these documents, save all of these documents in one file over the laptop, he can come back in the future, and then I might be able to do the application for him in the future very soon, okay? Once he got approved in the job, once he has all the documentation, he can come back in the future, and then we can do the application for him. Let's go. Number five of today's agenda for Friday, for our consultation this Friday, I will pass for him the guide salary for physiotherapists, okay? What is that? It's one guide. It's one average, okay? The average salary for physiotherapists in the country in 2025, okay? For example, Stella, I would like to immigrate only in 2026, in 2027, not right now. This guide salary is for me. Yes and no. If you'd like to book the consultation, for sure, I'm going to pass for you the guide salary based in this year, okay? Based in 2026. 2025. If your immigration will be only in 2026, only in 2027, I will advise you, look, normally they will do updates in this guide salary. Be aware about that. Can be less, can be more, but normally this will be a little bit more, okay? But now the guide salary is based 100% in 2025 because of course we are in June 2025, and it's my responsibility to pass for you that in the next years ahead this average will be updated. Absolutely, you can be pretty sure that they will do updates in this guide salary. But for sure, if the consultation is gonna be in 2025, I will pass the guide salary based in 2025. And then in the next year, if you'd like, you can come back. I can update you about 2026, for example. All right, let's go. Topic number 6, the PDF with all the documents from the employer and the employee to apply for critical excuse employment permit. What that means, Stella? I will pass for you one PDF, very, very professional, very good, very amazing, so powerful, one very strict PDF with all the checklist of the documents from the employee. Again, who is the employee? It's you, okay? Because you are applying for the job. And then I'm going to pass for you all the documents from the employer. Stella, who is the employer? The employer, it's your Irish company. Your employer, it's going to be your Irish employer, okay? Your Irish company. And then I will pass all the documents from your employer, which documents you need to fulfill in your application, which documents you need to fulfill in the critical excuse employment permit, because look, I'm talking today, guys, about critical excuse employment permit. If you are a general employment permit, it's another consultation. Okay, it's not the same. I will do one episode, one live masterclass, only for the guys, general employment permit in the next episodes ahead, okay? But today, the live masterclass, it's very focused in the guys, critical excuse employment permit. Let's go. And then, topic number 7, Q&A. What is that? Q&A, it's questions and answers, okay? I will answer all the questions. You update the doubts of Sufyan. Okay, for example, Sufyan, if you are coming, if you are just arriving right now in this amazing Wednesday, Sufyan is my client, collaborator from Pakistan. Okay, he is one critical excuse holder, right? He is very, very professional, very young guy, extremely organized, extremely brilliant. And then we will work with him, alongside with him this Friday. And then I'm just sharing with you about these topics, about the agenda, today's agenda for Friday. Right? Let's go. And then number 8, I will pass celebrations moment. Celebrations moment is just like I will celebrate with my guy, I will celebrate with Sufyan, our collaborations, I will celebrate in advance, okay, the successful application of him, the successful critical skills application. I cannot promise approvals, we can never promise approvals, be aware about that. Anyone in this country can promise for you approvals in work permits, or can promise for you, look, if you give me this, if you pay me this, I will pass for the application. This is not how things work in this country, okay? Normally, you need to be approval. The final decision, if you don't know, it's from DIT, okay? The final decision, again, it's by DIT. What is that? DIT, it's Equal Department of Trades and Enterprise in this country. Department of Trades and Enterprise, okay? It's not my decision. It's not the decision of my collaborators. The final decision of your work permit is gonna be by DIT, okay? DIT will issue your work permit, okay? Be aware about this and other professionals in the country. Be aware about how things works. You only can do things in this country legal, okay? Legal things, and do the right thing. Never try to get things legal, because you can be complicated. You can have not a good consequences in the future, okay? Here, it's only legal things. Everything working so far. I need to be very honest with you. We don't give work permits for anyone, right?